Alright, welcome back everyone to the Sunday Spotlight. And tonight, you better promise me we'll be back in time for... Oh god, what even came out in 99? Either Stargate SG-1 or West Wing. Those two TV shows would have been current. But yes, it's 1999 again, baby, and we are playing Dino Crisis. Initially released that year, the good folks at GOG have just put out a PC-friendly bundle of the first two games. We'll be playing the first one, undoubtedly the best of the series, or at least my personal favorite. It's very much classic-style survival horror. Indeed, it's directed by none other than Shinji Mikami himself. Notably, he would not direct the sequel, but instead of zombies, we have dinosaurs. Now, these aren't just reskinned critters with the same mechanics. They make good on the concept. These things can get through doors. They can actually disarm you, knock the weapons out of your hands. You're still doing standard survival horror stuff, but with much more aggressive adversaries. Every encounter is more significant. Individual enemies are more dangerous. Basically, imagine Resident Evil meets Jurassic Park without the annoying kids, and that's basically what you got here. I remember quite liking it at the time, and yes, hot redhead in a spy suit protagonist certainly helps, but has it held up? Let's find out. Port stuff first. Like with the classic Resident Evils, it's pretty simple. There's a DirectX launcher for some anti-aliasing and rendering options. I mean, they have characterization. The plot does as good a job as it can with them. It's just there is almost no situation where I find children endearing in a survival context. Usually they're just there to scream and be a MacGuffin or something. Nothing against the kids, nothing against the actors. It's just a personal preference. But anyway, yeah. Yep. This is kind of the teaser video. I'll let that play. Again, this is an extremely 1999 game. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, they don't do a lot in terms of technical matters for the port. Like I said, there's a DirectX launcher for some anti-aliasing and rendering options. It does actually kind of look nice in-game, but we're not talking a full texture or modeling overhaul. Resolution is still locked at 4:3, as you can see. There aren't any special options in the game besides key bindings, but going from the patch notes, there's a lot of under-the-hood work being done. Things like geometry calculation, more reliable saves. It was an issue where if you saved after being disarmed, it might have problems. That's been corrected, that kind of thing. It's a case where just having this on PC is kind of novel, and they did their best without adding too many bells and whistles. But anyway, let's get in and get hunting. Or get hunted, let's say. Alright, we'll just go with the default costume here. Hey! Alright.
The second report from Military Experiment Facility. Agent name, Tom.
I've successfully infiltrated under the guise of a researcher as planned.
It's fun seeing what the 90s thought the
I've
future would
encountered
look
no
like.
information regarding top-secret development of new-type weapons. But
New types? Oh shit.
There is an unexpected individual at this facility. The man is Dr. Kirk, the leading authority of our nation's energy
There's
research.
Gundams too.
Dr. Kirk was alleged to have died in an accident during the course of an experiment 3 years ago. The reports were premature, and it appears that he is currently working as the head of a non-weapon project at this facility. The experiment is in the late stages of development. Regarding the staged accidental death, it appears that this country is somehow involved, recommending that necessary actions be taken.
I know, right? I frickin' wish we had dinosaurs.
Dr. Kirk.
At least that would be a cool Armageddon. Alright, Dr. Kirk proposes the ultimate source of clean energy. Oh, this ought to be fun. I do like that we have a 3D model of the man in an email, basically, or in a lab write-up on the guy. So, yeah, guy working on clean energy, seems dead after some accident, shows up on this mystery research facility. What could he be up to?
Operation.
We're gonna find out. Yeah, the ultimate source of clean energy, dinosaurs. Yeah, I love the daisy chain of events that leads to... And we have dinosaurs on this island for some reason.
Approaching drop zone.
Yeah, fossil fuels minus the fossil.
Feels like we've got a little turbulence.
Once you hit the ground, head straight to the designated convergence point. Got it?
Sorry I'm late.
It's time. Let's move out.
Oh, Wesker forgot his sunglasses. You know what? That's how you know he's the good Wesker.
What about Cooper?
Forget him. Time's up.
Wait! Wait!
So yeah, these will be our 3 surviving teammates. Generic leader man, hot redhead, and black nerd. Then there's this guy. Oh yeah, you can tell... Like, this would have been... I'm trying to remember... What the cutscene's over. Well, shit, it's got a taste for meat now. Human meat. But yeah, I think this was around the time Resident Evil 3 was released. Ah, he'll be fine.
Okay, this is the first checkpoint. Playtime is officially over, kiddies.
Something's wrong. The lights in the guardhouse are out.
Maybe this has been a wild night of partying for the guards. You know, a little song, a little dance.
Yeah, you notice the cutscenes are noticeably louder than the in-game audio. I might actually bump this up.
Stay here, Junior. Leave the guards to me.
Hey, did you hear what he just called me?
Forget about it. Just let Gale handle this.
All right, it's clear.
Yep, so we got the door animations. Again, classic
Okay,
survival
let's
horror.
do this. I'll infiltrate the facility and occupy the control room on the first floor. I should have access to all the security systems from there. I'll contact you. as
He's
soon
just
as I
trying
hear
to
the-
say... He's basically just trying to make do the nerd shit sound as cool as possible. But yes, now we are in gameplay. So yeah, the plot's fairly standard current era survival horror, or sci-fi
guess.
horror.
This is some of your handiwork, right?
Yeah, research
grass
facility
is
at some
still
island
warm.
goes dark, team goes in, bad things
These
happen,
guards
find
were
out what's
shooting
going
at
on and get
something very
out.
Recently.
So who were they fighting?
This wasn't much of a fight. I don't think these guards hit anything before getting sliced and diced. Whatever they were shooting at came in through there, ripped right through the steel fence.
Well, the hole is nice and clean. But I still say you could have done this.
Very funny.
Uh-huh.
We still need to figure out what happened here. Continue to sweep the area.
But yeah, you're already seeing some differences from classic Resident Evil. The backgrounds or environments are rendered and not static images. The camera actually moves with the character. It's more like a Fatal Frame game in that sense. Also, check... Oh, wrong button. Check this out. We can aim and move at the same time. Whoopah! 5 years before Resident Evil 4 would stick us in place again. We need to return, folks. I'm just saying. I know, right? Technology. Alright. You want backup generator room key? Right. I mean, you're still getting some jaggies as the camera moves around and the environment struggles to adjust. But this is honestly pretty impressive for what would be a late-gen PS1 title. Because, yeah, you figure Resident Evil 3 was still using pre-rendered backgrounds. Hey, backup generator area, ground level. Got it. Don't mind if I do. Alright. Well, blasphemy in coming from anybody else, but I figure the guy that basically invented the genre, and yes, I know he didn't literally invent the genre, but in all practical senses of the word, gets to amend the text as much as he likes. I figure if you're basically Jesus, you get to decide what's the... You get to be the authoritative source on what the Bible actually says. But anyway. It also came out on the Dreamcast. We all know that console is ahead of its time. Oh yeah, totally. Like this feels a little more like Code Veronica in terms of what it's doing with the environment, what it's doing with the action. That game still very much played like a
Rick can
class.
handle the inside of the facility on his own.
Oh right. That game still very much plays like a classic Resident Evil.
Rick here.
But you can tell there's new hardware on it. Also, howdy, Branch.
Deserted, though. I have a very bad feeling about this.
Aw, man,
How's
you had to
progress
say
going
it.
with that security system?
I don't know what's been going on here, but it looks like all the power in this facility's been cut.
Same here.
As long as that's the situation, there's not a lot I can do. Why don't you see if you can gain access to the backup generators on the ground level?
I'm on it.
Conveniently, I just got the key for that.
What are you doing here?
I caught the last part of your conversation.
By the way, I found a key.
Hand it over. Let's
Hey,
head
damn it, I
outside.
was gonna use that. Yeah, every time I hear I have a bad feeling about this in-game, I get real upset at the character it said it. Yeah, it's tempting fate at this point. Yeah, Aliens in Dark... the Marines in Aliens Dark Descent every 10 minutes. Yeah. I think some of them just... They're tired of being on Lethe, and they just want to get out. Okay, so... Gonna be turning some rusty old gears as I try to remember what exactly we're supposed to be doing. But basically, we're exploring the perimeter of the facility while Gale gets the security systems to behave. Uh-oh.
That's disgusting.
Regina
Guy's
not
been
phased by
eviscerated.
much.
Something tore his intestines straight out.
Look at those tooth marks. It had to be some sort of animal.
Okay, let's move on.
They weren't hungry. They're killing for the pleasure now. Alright. I don't like this. Convenient that the guys with the big guns are going to be disappearing on us before we ever get to actually fight anything. Alright. What do we got here? Battery charger. If I set the battery here, I can charge it. Okay. Again, standard survival horror stuff. In fact, we get a puzzle before we actually fight anything. This game really is breaking ground. Alright, so yeah. Left, right, center. We have to switch these around. Press the button, and the conduit things here rotate, or whatever they are. So we have a sequence of 4 of these battery things and a sequence of 4 levers. See if you can figure out the logic behind this. I know it might stretch the brain a little bit, but yeah. Okay. Alright, we need the blue guy over here. Red guy over here. I think that's it. Oh, nope. White on the end, green on the, right, there we go. Do her. Beautiful. Good to know survival horror doesn't work out for you, Regina. You can fall back on your engineering training. Uh-oh. Right. So the guy with the machine gun was caught by surprise. That doesn't bode well. Alright. Now, if I recall right, it's actually, Hank, probably in our interest to just book it.
Gale!
Huh. Another mystery hole. How odd. Hey, damn it, that's cheating. Why do you get to run out of bounds? Alright. We in this thing. Let's juke this bitch. Serpentine, Regina. Run. Oh, hell. Oof. Close one. Through the door. Yeah, exactly. Left a snack for later. But yeah. Oh. Like I was saying, dinos are not confined to doors. I don't know if this one's following you all the way, but they are nothing if not persistent. Oh yeah, this motherfucker's hungry. Oh, no, he's fucking off. Alright.
Good news. I got the control system back online. What's the situation over there?
It's Gale. I lost him.
So what's the bad news? Did you run into some guards?
You're not gonna believe this. He was attacked by some kind of dinosaur.
Now that's a good one. So, who was it? Barney?
This isn't a joke, you idiot. We were just attacked by a big-ass lizard.
For real? What's going
I
on?
appreciate that she's actually kind of freaking out about this. Like, you know,
Over to the control room and we'll sort out this
still
whole
keeping her cool,
situation.
but understandably weirded out by this. Alright, now we gotta go reunite with our tech guy. But yeah, they were definitely appealing to a certain demographic with this outfit, and I am not complaining about it in the slightest. Alright, so yeah, that was an important tutorial on how dinos work. They're faster than you, they can outrun you in corridors, you can get around them, the basic raptor enemies, if you, you know, duck and weave, but they can follow you through doors. So you need to be real careful about leaving them for later. Oh, shit. Right, yeah, it's... Sorry, I'm trying to remember what happens out here. I feel like something's going to break through these windows. But yeah, obviously they're trying to go for that, like, spy/spec ops catsuit thing. Future of the stabilizer. But have designed it in a very 90s way. Alright. Climbing, huh? So we could just jump up and grab this thing. No, even better. We got a grappling hook. Fuck yeah! I don't even know how we get it up there. I guess we just shoot it up there and it anchors to something. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a good choice. These devices seem to control the power distribution to this facility. Actually, what do we even have to start with? Okay, so we've got a handgun and 19 rounds. Not great. It's probably going to take... I forget exactly how many shots. I think it can take up to anywhere from like 7 to 10 shots to down a raptor. And they're going to be our biggest early game nemesis. Alright, so we've got some... So we got a health pack. That's good. We have a hemostat. Now this is another important mechanic. The dinos can cut you up and make you, and basically leave you bleeding, which is kind of like poison in Resident Evil, and that slowly drains your health. Except in this case, I think it will eventually kill you, so you kind of need to monitor your condition on top of your general health. Now, yeah, we got a choice of where to drop down. Actually, hang on a second. Alright, so this first one looks like it puts us closest to the control room. Alright. Be ready for trouble. And you always want to do the thing where if you're rounding a corner with an unfavorable angle, you aim your gun, you will auto-aim at trouble. Although this is a very This is a very gamey thing, where pickups are just like these floating boxes. Hell yeah, ammo. Bad time to say I slept through first aid training. Yeah, I mean, you know, there's no great time to say that, but now is especially problematic.
What's our status?
This security system is a snap for me. Real amateur stuff. So, what exactly happened to Gale? You said that he was attacked by a dinosaur?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I just hope he's still alive. Anyway, our first priority is to complete the mission.
What
I
we
mean-
ought to do is just call in the chopper and get off this death trap.
Yeah, that.
That's a great idea, but Cooper has the radio, and he's missing.
Ah. Well, we're not getting that back
Hey,
anytime
what's with this
soon.
monitor?
That's the security monitor for the underground area. The camera's offline.
So I take it that means power still hasn't been restored to the area.
Exactly.
I know,
You must
right?
have that area wired to a different power system
Justification.
than the ground level.
We can investigate that area after we finished our sweep of the ground level.
Okay, then I'll take care of the shutters that are blocking the way. You work your way in, grab the dock, and then rendezvous back here.
None that we can use. In typical secret island facility fashion, it appears this is an intentionally isolated facility. Alright, so we need an ID card for that, alright. I mean, I assume if the system still worked, we could use the comms, but it doesn't appear that we're able to. Alright. Alright, so... looks like the... Alright, so there's stairs around the corner. Something tells me we got trouble coming in.
Now, what I want to know is where those things are coming from.
Excellent question. So yeah, our meta goal right now, our overarching goal right now, is to find the researcher who is kind of our inside man. Actually, I'm gonna bump the game volume up just a little bit here. Alright. Alright, that's one of the shutters. I think we need to go somewhere else in the meantime. Probably back into the vents and check the other room. Although there's a door here. Alright, let's check it out. We're gonna have to make contact at some point. Ooh, office. What do we got here? Oh, baby, a shotgun. Sweet! Alright, you know a game loves you when it gives you the shotgun early. How we doing on ammo? Menu system's a little bit funky. It's not a conventional inventory like you'd usually find, and son of a bitch, we don't have ammo. I take it back. This game hates you. It's gonna tease you with this. It's like getting the shotgun early in Amnesia the Bunker. It is there to torment you. Alright, what do we got here? Alright. Input disk, huh? Alright. DDK. Something seems to be inside the cardboard box. Uh-oh. Is it Snake? Use for red, green, and yellow boxes. Multiple plugs may be necessary. You know, I just remembered I forgot how I just remembered that I forgot how you save in this game. That'll be an interesting experience. Alright, computer's not been turned on. Ooh. Alright, that's one more person that's not going to be very helpful in this investigation. Alright, panel that can unlock an electronic lock. Alright. So yeah, we're getting all sorts of... Okay, there's a panel on the door to release the lock, but it isn't working right now. It's not the thing we just picked up, is it? Panel key 2... No. So on the one hand, it's nice in that there doesn't appear to be any inventory restrictions. On the other hand, the inventory system itself is a little cumbersome. You kind of have to manually go to your inventory and use stuff to get doors opened, I recall. Unless... Oh, hey, wait a minute. Oh. Alright, I guess we save here? At this door? Sure, why not?
Regina, I took care of the shutter. You should be able to access the control panel now.
Hey.
Already? That was quick. Thanks.
Hey girl, just get going.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, shit. Here we go. Walked around a corner. Ah! I think they won't go into safe rooms, which I think this is. Basically, every time... Now I remember. I think every time you leave, yeah, you hear that everything's okay, safe room sound. That will prompt you to save when you leave. Oh, hey. Maybe I can get a map on this thing. Okay, new employee education. Yes. Alright, please inform the new employee assigned to this department about the DDK system as follows. Digital Disk Key, or DDK, is a system that secures our most important areas with an advanced locking device. To release these locks, prepare and set the following 2 data disks to the locking device. Okay. Okay. Code disk X, input disk X. This came up in Resident Evil 2. There are some locks that apparently you need some kind of, like... You basically need a massive storage disk to open, which I don't know how much authentication data a secret research facility would need, but... whatevs. Alright. Yeah, I haven't lost that much. We should be alright. Fuck it! Let's go crazy! Oh, shit! Now, you notice... Okay, hey. Why was it not firing? Oh. Hold on a second. Ow! Fuck you. There we go. Ow! Okay, he actually knocked me into the frickin' lasers. Ah! Ow! This is not going well. We are backed into a corner. Alright, I think we need to... Oh, shit! Ah, disarm me. Okay, problem. Okay, get the gun. Get the gun. Okay. Alright, let's reload. Ah! Motherfucker! Okay. Now you're just being spiteful. Okay, give me the gun. Again. Okay, what's the cancel button without... Hey! Hey! Oh, damn! Dead for the first proper fight. Oh, I have a limited number of continues. Fuck that. Alright, hold on a second. I need to look at my options here. I think the continues are not loading from your saves, but like picking up immediately where you left. I'll have to try that out. Okay. But yeah, the dinos in this aren't kidding around, and your gun is basically the knife in the original game. It's just kind of there to mock you. I mean, it's somewhat effective. But a weapon of last resort. Alright. No, we got that. Alright, let's try this again.
Regina?
Oh, if
I
only.
took care of the shutter. You should be able to access the control panel now.
Or if only they give me some bloody shotgun ammo. That has some stopping power.
Already? That was quick.
The shotgun actually takes a few different ammo types. They do some interesting things with it. Alright. Here we go again. Alright, there we go. Ah! Damn it! Alright. Alright, we're good there. Alright. Ah, you motherfucker. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright. Screw it. Alright, I don't think this bastard's dead yet. Wait, nope. Alright. Blood splatter. He's good. So yeah, standard rules apply, or standard zombie killing rules apply. If you see the pool of blood, they're dead. If you don't, they're gonna get back up at some point. Get a robo team practices punching dinosaurs to death. Nice. Oh man, yeah, that would be handy right about now. Alright. Okay, I don't think we took too bad a damage there. We'll probably want to save that for when we actually start getting banged up. Anyway. So yeah, the dinos mean business, and like I said, you saw it preserved its position last time, so entering and leaving a room will not reset the dino's original starting place. They will wait for you, even if they don't pursue you through the door, they will wait for you. These things are nasty and they mean business. Alright, actually, do I need to reload? I assume it's a button. Alright, I'll take that. Thank you. Alright. Okay, it's one shot for it to work since the effect is weak. Alright, so one option, in contrast to killing dinos, is putting them out. Which works in the short term, but they will eventually get up. It's more just having an alternative because you don't necessarily have ammo to kill every standing foe in the early game. Later on, less of an issue. Alright, so... okay. Alright, so we got both discs. We can unlock the door it was mentioning. Alright, Journal of the Guardsman. A page is dated today. Yeah, why not? Before tonight's experiment, the Chief and Dr. Kirk will be having a meeting at the second floor lounge from 1 p.m. Those who are scheduled to guard should keep a preponderant eye. Is that a proper adjective? I'm going to assume yes, but I have no idea. In the air in front of the Chief's room and the surrounding vicinity. Before taking positions, be sure to resupply your ammunition in the custody room. Weapon storage in the custody room can be opened with the combination 0375. Nice. We've received information that spies have sneaked into the facility recently. If anything happens, you have to enter the rooms of the Chief and the Professor in order to ensure their safety. Find the disc that contains the information you need to access the rooms on top of the locker. Got it. Predominant in influence, number, or importance. Alright. I mean, you know, I've heard the phrase, like, in a court setting, preponderance of evidence, but I feel like preponderant eye is an interesting turn of phrase. Anyway. Alright, hallway's clear for now. Actually, does the shotgun use the... yes, it does. Alright. Better than nothing, but again, this only gets them out of your... this only stops them temporarily. I think depending on the strength of the dart, it lasts for a set number of room transitions, and eventually they get back up. Alright, so we can't activate this. We need to take these discs elsewhere. Probably this way. Actually, does this... I think that goes into the little passageway we had before. Yep, this is the place. Alright. Sorry, Regina, I was just curious. Back down you go. Whee! Alright. Now, we still don't have a map of the place. So, God only knows what's going to be behind here. Alright, just be ready for trouble. Oop. I saw that. Model was just clipping through the door. Anyway, we have our Resident Evil mansion foyer shot here. Military symbol, huh? Need the entrance key to open this door. An excellent question, Orange. I do know that there are... Increase the potency of items with anesthetic properties. Alright. So actually, I think we can combine these... Yeah, I think we can combine these with the darts and make them more powerful. Not necessary to use it now. Maybe I'm misremembering. Gonna take some getting used to. Again, it's... I like the gameplay overall, but there's definitely some choices with the UI that I don't think pan out. It's a little bit clunky to sort out your inventory, even though I do appreciate that you're not limited. Alright, so this is just the other side of there. Still can't open that. Reminds me a little bit of the transition from Witcher 1 to Witcher 2, where the Witcher 1 had this, as far as inventory went, had this, like, very clean, very... Okay, here we go. Okay, DDKA, yes. Alright, good. So we don't need to go into the inventory to use that. What do we have? H. Damn. Alright. But yeah, The Witcher 1 had a simple picture inventory for everything you were carrying. It was very... worked very well at a glance. It told you what you had, how much of it you had, and you didn't need to scroll through a long list, which The Witcher 2 switched to, and it made sorting your inventory a chore, and inconveniently, this game also... Can I shove this? I can! Oh. Hey, here we are. I'll take another one of these, thank you. Yeah, inconveniently, The Witcher 2 also brought in crafting, so you're going to pick up a, like, fuck ton of resources, and, like, 60 pounds of twine, and sorting through that was just a massive hassle. Can you pull the crate? Huh. That is an excellent question. Bring myself to play through Witcher 1, kept running into jank. Yeah, that's understandable. It was definitely acquired taste. The Enhanced Edition, apparently we cannot pull a crate, unfortunately. I think there's just probably not enough grab space on there. It'd be a very awkward pull. Yeah, the Enhanced Edition definitely ironed out a lot of the annoying parts of Witcher 1. But not all of them, certainly. Shit. Move! Ah, shit. Okay, back through the door. Okay, damn it, it's stun locking me. Ah ha ha ha, you whore! Okay, yeah, these things aren't kidding around. I think we're gonna have to, anesthetize this one. Actually, let's try the continue. Okay, so this is good. The continue actually puts you right at the spot where you died, basically, before you did that. It's basically an undo. You have a limited number of them, but that doesn't affect your save. I think that's fair. Alright, yeah, let's give the darts a try. Alright. Darts for the shotgun. Alright, takes more than one shot for it to work since the effect is weak. Alright, well, better than nothing. Alright, we want to make sure we're... Alright, let's get eyes on it. Thanks, camera. Oh, the dart actually sticks in it. Nice. Alright, down he goes. Alright. Oh, baby! Shotgun bullets. See, now we're talking. Everything is wonderful again. How many do we have? 5, huh? Not enough for my liking. Now, let's not leave a job half done here. Can I head stomp this thing? No. Oh, shit! Ah! Alright. So I think the smart play with these things is to bait them into leaping. Watch the tail, they can swipe with it. Ow! Get off of me! Hey, hey! Alright, definitely time to heal. There we go. Ah! Alright. Got him. Oh, he ain't dead yet. That got him. Fussy little bastard. So yeah, they have definitely amped up the killing power of the basic enemies in here, and that changes quite a bit the usual rhythm of play in a survival horror game. You have to start thinking carefully in terms of what you want to take out versus how likely is this thing going to continue to be a problem. Now, I note her head seems to be... I think that might be just from me turning. I'm not going to say it works perfectly, because as you saw, that one was able to stun lock me by the door and I didn't have much chance to retaliate. But it is... Okay... TDK, here we go. Oh, okay. Alright, so we got a... I think I see here. We gotta remove the... I think the key is removing the letters here. So remove H-E... Looks like the password is head. Noise. Torn home. Yeah, basically. I mean, we're definitely going with a Jurassic Park...
A survivor.
Hey! Appearance for the dinosaurs.
Are you from the rescue team?
Yes, I am. Do you know where I can find Dr. Kirk?
Kirk? That fool. What's he plotting now?
What are you talking about?
Here. Take this.
What's this for?
I don't know.
They didn't model it.
Extremely vital.
Hey, another one of these things. Alright. Alright. Well, it's not health or ammo, but... Oh, more shotgun bullets. Now we're talking. Alright, now I feel comfortable actually using this thing. I think you also get poison darts too, so there's not just anesthesia. There are many ways to put dinos down for good. Alright, click the code disk with the same mark. Input N, got it. I think that was for the main hall. Nice. Alright, small objects are neatly placed around here. Models, there are 2 slots. Oh, yeah, this is where the panel keys get used. In fact, I think you can actually, if you look closely, you can kind of see the safe being hidden by this thing. You know, I think there is a gas grenade. It does not make them dance, however. Alright, so... Oh. Yeah, I gotta double check here. Alright, panel key 1, which was it? Panel key 2. Alright, 2 is the metal that goes on the right. Alright, item... There we go. Alright, panel here, it accepts a numeric code. Enter a number. Alright, now the panel codes had the word Sol Leo, which, if I remember right, is going to be a code. Now, what order is it going to be? It's like, so it'd be 507 730? 507 730. Nope, not quite. Maybe it's the other way around. 037 705. Damn. Alright. Yeah, that's gonna be... It's upside down, so that's 705. 705 037. Could have sworn I tried that, but let's give it a try. 705 537. Puzzle solving! An essential skill with our special forces. In fact, I'm not actually sure who we answer to. It's never made clear. I assume it's just kind of generic American special forces or something, but... 7055. Wait, hang on a second. Nope, 705. Oh, it's 705. 03. There we go. Got it. Beautiful. And keycard L. Yep. Oh, Jesus Christ! Okay, no, we gotta go. He hungry? Okay, good. He's
Kidding me.
He's got meat. Can we get out of here? Ah! Alright, I think I gotta wait for him to go for a bite. Alright. He's like, alright, I got my meal. I don't need something that fights me right now. I don't have any Pepto-Bismol. Okay, not gonna lie, that kinda got me. But, yeah. That T-Rex is gonna be a recurring nemesis throughout the game. Alright, where can we go next? Actually, hang on a second. How do we change floors here? Maybe we can't. Yeah, no kidding. It hungered for whoever the hell we are. Alright. There we go. Not great. Oh, you fucking for real? You're letting me down, shotgun. Here I am singing your praises, and it takes 5 rounds to down a raptor. What the hell? Alright, definitely time to heal up. Alright, tranquilize with a single shot. The effects do not last long. Alright, so this at least can put them down for longer. In fact, we'll probably want to switch to that. Hang on a sec. Wait. Here we are. Alright, we got 3 of these bad boys. We'll have to make them count. Alright, what do we got here? Chemical manuals, the brochure of a pharmaceutical company. Oh, Jesus Christ. Umbrella's canon in this universe, isn't it? Alright, new to product descriptions, recovery aid, anesthetic aid, intensifier, multiplier. Alright. 4 chemicals listed above feature our company's latest advancements. They're designed to perform exceptionally, particularly on the front lines where only the minimum amount of equipment is accessible. By mixing chemicals, the following 2 types of supplies can be created. Alright. Recovering type, quickly belly, anesthetic type. Applied to the head of a bullet or needle, it can put the target to sleep. Chemical mixing, alright. Basically, experiment with chemicals, kids. When you're in a survival horror situation, it might just save your life. That's the power of drugs. Now, was this the... Oh, hang on a second. This is a 4-digit combo. Let me double check. Alright. Or was it 0375? Winners make their enemies do drugs. Exactly. I think it was 0375, but that is not the code for this thing. Alright. Yeah, it's a shame you can't curb stomp these things once they're down. I suppose, yeah, it's a giant lizard. What are you going to do with your boots? But still. Something. Alright, so we're good there. Let's see what's on the far side. Huh. Why do I get the feeling I'm going to get jumped when I go over that railing? Or go around there? Alright, nothing happened. There's no power to activate it. Alright, what's this? Memo from an antenna operating engineer. Sure. Oh, damn it. Oops, sorry, here we go. As a result of tonight's experiment, a strong magnetic storm may occur. Okay, what kind of experiment is causing the weather to change? Alright. Getting some curious background details here. Consequently, the communication department will close at 6 p.m. At that time, the antenna will be temporarily stored. To prepare for the emergency, be sure to check the weapons storage locker in the lounge. Oh, here we go. 7687. Recently, inexperienced guards have been assigned here, and the common problem is they do not know how to use the DDK. Here's some points that may not be clear in the manual. Make sure your staff becomes familiar with this important information. After you set the DDK to the door's locking device, you'll be asked to enter the password code. You'll enter the need to derive the code by using the basic elimination rule. Alright, so this is just telling you how this works. Yeah, fair enough. In case there are any scaly ROUSs. Plasma caster test firing. Yeah, pretty much. Good to see you, Ivory. Yeah, get close. Get comfy. We're gonna need you to swipe at some hungry lizards here. Alright. We just had our first T-Rex encounter. Oh, this is so gonna be the dog hallway. Come on, when's it gonna happen, game? When's it gonna happen? Also, damn, we're getting some jaggies here. Camera is not loving this. Door's locked on the other side. Shit. Wait for it. Wait for it. This is indeed that game, Ivory. We've had several already, and they have kicked my ass a few times. Critters are a mean business. Alright. Code was 7387. But yeah, jank notwithstanding, and there is plenty to go around, I do think they broadly make good on the concept of fighting dinosaurs instead of the usual survival horror critters. You can model your handgun into the Glock 35. Oh, upgrade! Don't mind if I do. Alright, now. There we go, mix. That's what I need to do. Alright. Wait a second, wait. Handgun custom, here we go. Alright. So, bullets should do more damage now. Nice. This is exactly how handguns work. Try this, kids at home. Just change the slide, the spring, and I guess the firing pin, and suddenly you got a Magnum now. But yeah, for the most part, I think they do good at giving the basic enemies a feeling of menace, and the fact that they will pursue you more aggressively than your standard survival horror fare. There are issues. Again, the camera is still not on your side here. But as survival horror goes, I think it's one of the more fun experiments in the genre. And it's kind of interesting seeing the hard turn it took with the sequel. Let's see. We'll go... So what did we get? That was a key card. Key card L. Lock and electronic lock. Only in Fatal Frame. And only because you're literally controlling the camera. Maybe in God Hand. Yeah, that's fair. 80 streams. Nice. Actually, we'll go back in here and we'll save real quick. Yeah, usually when the camera sticks to your back, that is a little more reliable. Now, if I remember right, this is the code. That's it. Oh, it's 0375, I believe. That's it. Beautiful. Alright, main entrance. Hey! Making progress here, boys and girls. Alright. Alright, let us mix some drugs here. We need to make our darts last more. So if we mix... Alright. You sure want to mix them? Yes! Alright, here we go. So long-term tranquilizers. So these will actually last for quite a bit longer and keep dinos down for more than just a few seconds, basically. So we'll mix this with... Actually, can I mix it with medicine? Alright, so it's an upgraded hemostat. Nice, nice. So if I mix it with this, is a approved med pack, I think? Alright. There we go. Alright, so we actually get more darts out of that. Sweet! I don't know where we get the extra darts from, but whatever. So yeah, it's kind of an interesting little system that I think is less... They had something like this in Resident Evil 3, where you mix gunpowder into various types to make better and better ammunition. I think it's a little more sensible here, because you're basically mixing chemical compounds and not just different amounts of powder. Alright. Where do I go now? Oh right, I have the main entrance key. DMC had the most non-problematic fixed camera I'd encountered. DMC-42, that one would follow you more. Yeah, I remember DMC being, fairly reasonable in that regard. Powder go up, boom go up. Yeah, apparently. I'm just wondering where she gets the brass, though. Alright. I can't go in there. Alright. Main entrance. What hell awaits us out here? Actually, I should probably double check and see what I've got loaded. Alright, yeah, I've got the medium darts. This is good. Oh, come on, Regina. You so can get over that. Oh, this is adorable. Video games. Okay, something is definitely going to jump. I can jump over the walls. I can feel it. She got stopped by a fallen lamppost and some cinder block here. And so we're going to go around, and, you know, we can't even go up on this, like, little knee-high, like, grass divider here. Awesome. Our Special Forces money is being well spent. Yeah. Yeah, we need some cute dinosaurs back in video games. Alright. Alright, DDK, code disk N. Alright, so I think I got both disks for that one door. Alright, here we go. File personnel changes. Here we go. Alright, personnel changes of researchers, old. Special Aircraft, Experiment Room, new. Section 3rd Energy Physics Laboratory. Registration number 47812, Mark Doyle. Alright. Heliport ahead. Alright. That'll probably be where we make our big escape. Be ready. Is this open? Alright, main gate of the facility. It's locked and also looks like it's been busted up. Just because the T-Rex is both chunky and floofy does not mean it's not a fearsome predator. Yeah, no kidding. Embrace feathered dinosaurs being awesome. I mean, they had those guys in Lost Belt 7 and Fate Go, and those were fun. I mean, you know, they were intelligent in there.
I've unlocked the shutters near the entrance. One more
So
thing.
not quite the same thing.
I just caught a glimpse of something on the monitor that looked human. It should be somewhere near the front of the training room. So, check there first.
Huh, alright. Interesting. Do we even have access to that? I don't think we do. That might be where this door goes. But yeah, Lost Belt 7 was kind of fun in that regard. Now, it had a lot of pain-in-the-ass fights that kind of made it a slog to get through. But I appreciate the concept of, yay, dinosaurs. And they played that to the hilt. Alright, so I think we got to use these over here. Alright. Oh, okay. Alright. What do we got here? So A, B... So W... Let's see... WC. Alright, so WC. Please put the password. Alright, hang on a second. Trying to figure out what the order would be. Okay, so I think it's each line. Dangerous predator of all, the human. Yeah, exactly. We have to protect the poor dinos from whoever this guy is. Obviously, the researchers are experimenting on them here. Alright, so N. Yeah, I think I gotta go one line at a time. So N-E. New. C. D-F-G-H. New C. New code? Is that it? No, newcomer. That's it. There we go. I admit it doesn't have the character of, like, the rooster key and clock parts and hex crank, but it does feel a little more appropriate for a research facility. Alright, that's another plug. Actually, how many of these do I have? 2 of them. Emergency boxes. Is this one of them? Ammo in this emergency box. You need 2 plugs to open this emergency box. You know, what the hell? Why not? Oh, fuck me. Maybe we do have limited inventory after all. Maybe. Alright, so we do have some things in here. In fact, we might as well take these. So, we'll take the pistol ammo. Why not? No. Shit on me, we do have limited inventory. Okay, I take back the 1 feather in your cap that you seem to have, Dino Crisis. This is not cool. Yeah, why not? Beautiful. Now we're ready. Alright, is anything here? We got box used to check the personnel, used to the elevator. Alright, well, we got another body over there. Excuse me, sir, do you have any items? No, we're possibly a researcher. Oh, I see another box. Push the box. I like the implication that we are finding something under this box, even though it looks like it's a solid block and there'd be nothing, no space for it. Hey, another one of these. Alright, so... where are we now? Okay, elevator in front of us. Researcher's ID card is required. Damn it. Hey! Where does this door go? Ooh, I can turn it back on. Nice. Alright. So that might be something we can use tactically. See if we can gate these things off or trick them into running into the lasers. Alright. Alright, be ready. Actually, what do we have loaded? Alright. Anesthetic darts. I think I'll want to save that for something spicy. Shit. Oh god, is there more than one? Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck, damn it! Ah! Bad dino, off! Alright. Keep forgetting dash is cancel there. Alright, we finish. Let's party. Ah! Hey, I'm not done. Ah! Fuck! Regina is not food. think if we wait for it to... That's it. We can stun lock it by waiting for it to get up and charge. Hey! Hey! Damn it, we're out of shotgun ammo. Alright. Had one more shot. Yeah, I see that. You ain't dead yet, are you? There we go. Cheeky little fuckers. Are we bleeding? Shit, I think we are. Damn it! Alright. Time for a hemostat. Alright. So these little bastards are going to be creative and set us up for ambushes. Hey! Alright. The dead guy reduced down to an arm was holding a plug. Fantastic. Yeah, I know. They take a beating. Probably more than they realistically would. I mean, you know, realism is difficult to apply in the case of dinosaurs, but I assume a roughly man-sized predator or larger than man-sized predator would still respond to a point-blank shotgun blast. Depending on the penetrative power, I suppose. I admit I'm not an expert in hunting dinosaurs. I wouldn't be the best person to ask. I'll defer to those who have. Where's Turok when you need him? He can answer this question. Exactly, yeah. It'd need to be armored like a battleship, or be physically large enough to tank the blow in a not vital extremity. Alright, so that goes down there. It looks like this... Oh, wait, no, I see it. It looks like that goes down the other vent. Wait. No, that goes over there, back by the save room. Someone once accidentally murdered a chicken with a bow. I'm clearly an expert on dinosaur hunting. Hey, you're the closest one of the bunch. You have experience with ranged weapons. That's something. Bathroom, good. There's going to be supplies in here. Alright, no one seems to be inside. Always knock first, you never know. Do we have toilet healings? Huh, doesn't look like it. Damn it! Alright, hallway. Probably another one of those bastards around here. Oh wait, we're on the other side of this. Nice. Yeah, that's it. ID card. Bother. So one thing I kind of remember that is in common with the original Resident Evil is there are minor differences in where you encounter the rest of your team depending on which areas you go to first. It's not true non-linearity, but you have some leeway to explore the facility once you start opening doors up, and you might encounter certain events in different sequences, or encounter people doing different things. So you do kind of get the sense that your other guys are moving around and doing stuff themselves, even if they're not really of any help to you. Dinosaur sense, remember, birds are the only remaining dinosaur group to still survive. Yeah, that's fair. Near enough, I think. Alright, so... let's see... So the room we're looking for is actually right where that arm was. What I'm going to do is I'm going to check out that blank spot on our map first. So back this way. Actually, wait a second. Right, that goes there, and this goes here. Actually, I'll probably want to... Poison dart. Yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got. We'll have to make it count. Cassowaries remind us of their heritage. Oh, yeah. Those are definitely some murder birds. They have some dino DNA in them. They have that killing instinct. File containing notices written to the staff. You read it? Sure. 3 years have passed since the tragic disaster. The performance of the newest stabilizer will be tested in tonight's experiment. 3 years ago, the Third Energy destroyed the facility and killed as many as 150 personnel just from a single overflowing accident. Holy shit. So, to prevent a similar disaster from occurring, we will take every possible precaution to reinforce our security. One more thing. We recently had a case in which someone used the terminal in this room to forge a fake ID to gain unauthorized access. Today, we're going to have a meeting in the strategy room on how to cope with the problem. In any case, all personnel should protect the security of the terminal. Anyone leaving this room unattended should lock the door without fail. Okay, so... hold on a minute. So you had an accident where God only knows how many of the... how much of the facility died. Like, I don't know the total size of it, but I assume 150 is a not inconsiderate portion of your staff. And in that same memo, you want to warn people about basic information security. I mean, you know, props for staying on the ball, but still, holy shit. Every day the cassowary wakes up and violence chooses it. Yeah, no kidding. What do we got here? It's a memo on the whiteboard. Sure. Change of personal documents for this individual have not been turned in yet. Paul Baker, pager number 1123. Alright, old, special aircraft, new, registration number 46907. Alright. I think the idea is we're going to page this person and that'll tell us which body has the ID we need. Yeah, we're going to be using this to falsify an ID. We're the good guys. Nice. The first floor, second floor, and B1 have their ID data registered in this terminal. No, we need the card first. Damn it. Alright, yeah! Alright, let's page Paul. Why not? Paul Baker, this is the protagonist. You're needed in the meeting, in the management office. I set the line to hold. The phone will continue to page automatically. Alright. Some 90s-ass phone usage here. I think they still use pagers in hospitals, but I'm not 100% sure. That's literally the only thing I know of, though. Anyway, I believe this will... yeah, we'll basically run around checking bodies until we hear the thing, till we find one beeping. Alright, so... actually, wait. We didn't unlock that other door. My bad. I'm gonna be pissed if the guy we're paging is the guy that got eaten in that office. And then we have to fight the T-Rex for an ID card. Alright, lecture room. I think we're okay. Famous last words. Anything special here? Military flag, huh? Seem to be having an induction course. Alright, see a key there. Alright, backup generator room B1. Oh, I think that's back where we started the game, motherfucker. Ow! Oh, shit! Alright, we got a button mash. Hey! Gale, nice of you to show up.
Gale, you're still alive. Good timing.
What is it? Another lizard?
That's no lizard. It's a dinosaur.
Dinosaur?
Look, something's really wrong with this place. This whole mission has gone sour.
Hey, it's always eat or be eaten out in the battlefield. No matter who or what you're up against. Any word on the dock yet? I've got to hook up with Rick again. My radio's dead, and he's the only one who can fix it.
Of course. Oh, goddamn. Alright, took damage from that. Oh, what a day this is turning out to be. Can I make more of these? Possibly. No, I can't. Damn it. Alright. Yeah, he's very generic action dude. And that's about the extent of his characterization. Basically, it's a good job they put Regina as the protagonist here. The game would be a lot less interesting without her. And, you know, it's not that she's an especially complicated character herself. But of the bunch, she's probably the closest to likable. And, you know, it's not saying much. In general, survival horror needs their characters to be just... Oh, hey! Found Mr. Baker. So... Okay. Do you have an ID on you, sir? Oh, wait a minute. I think we gotta follow the blood trail. Maybe, possibly. No? Oh, I see it. We have a destination door there. Yeah, we talked about this earlier. She is definitely appealing to a certain demographic, and I'm not going to complain about that in the slightest. But yeah, in general, for your survival horror series, you don't need a lot of... Like, to start with, you really don't need a lot of complexity in your characters. Like, Chris Redfield was generic action man. Jill Valentine was standard action girl. She's competent in a few specific ways to distinguish her playstyle, but you don't really get a lot about her in Resident Evil itself, and that's fine. The point of a game like this is on the setting, and on the things you're facing, the things you're dealing with and solving. I think that's just being faithful to the PS1, Ivory. The game is freaking out. Like, earlier we had a cutscene where we walked into that hallway there, which, again, very opening to Spencer Mansion setup, foyer there. And Regina appeared through the wall over the door, despite entering through a completely different door. Yeah. You can tell they did their best to sharpen the models and the overall look of the game. But it's still a 1999-ass video game, and this is... The port effort is not an exhaustive going through the game and correcting every little thing. But honestly, that's alright. Because I think it still holds up as a competent survival horror title. You can kind of see why it didn't necessarily take off as well as Resident Evil did. It did well enough to justify sequels, but they were very different in tone and gameplay and structure, and just didn't quite... And didn't catch on like, say, Resident Evil 4 did when it changed radically from Resident Evil 3. Like, for a indication of how well the series did, the third game went up to space, which is usually a bad sign for your horror franchise. Notably, Resident Evil, despite all this camp and schlock, has never actually gone there, so, you know, take from that what you will. Yeah, a resolution higher than 4 dozen pixels by 3 dozen pixels. Quite. But yeah, we will call it there. We're at about the hour-and-a-half mark, and I think it's a pretty good demonstration of the game and what to expect. Overall, I think it's a pretty good... I think it's a pretty good port effort, despite the relative simplicity of the options, if you're looking for a pure experience that with some of the headaches smoothed out. It obviously still has issues on its own. I wouldn't say it's a great game or a must-play, but if you're like me and you really do like those old classic survival horror games, I think this scratches that itch quite nicely and throws just enough curveballs to kind of keep things interesting. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, everyone. Have a good night. We will be back to Stalker 2 on Saturday. So until then, have a good night, and see you next time.